Hey guys, welcome back to the False Line Podcast, the best podcast in the world. I think this is episode 164. I'm not sure. But guys, we're here with another episode, and yeah, it's just me again. I got news. I got the thing. Yes, I got COVID. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened. I don't know where I got it. I don't know who gave it to me. But all I know is that I tested positive and that I gotta be here in the apartment by myself for 5 days since I found out. I was feeling kind of funny 2 days before I got tested positive, so I wasn't around nobody. I was just, isolating, and then I got tested. I got tested the first time, came back negative, tested again. 2 days later after that, and I tested positive. So the day I tested positive, I did not feel good at all. I felt the worst that day. I don't know who has experienced this before, but for me, it's not been a good feeling at all. I feel really sick, really tired, really fatigued, body aching, muscle aches. I really felt that Friday and yesterday. And what I figured out, they kind of made me think that I was really sick was how I was feeling on Wednesday, which was the first day. Luckily, I was off. I was just like feeling kind of dizzy, lightheaded. I was like, man, I feel weird. That was the thing. I was like, I feel weird. And then I wanted to throw up. Like, I just felt like nauseous. It was like, you know. And I was like, and I even like went to the gym that day. I did my normal routine on my day off, and I was like, something's off, man. And then I think I came home, I showered and everything, and I was like, I just do not feel good. I just don't feel good at all. And then I had what did I do? Well, and the biggest thing was that I just felt different. And I was like, when I sick, I know kind of what I feel and everything. And I was like, this is not how I'm supposed to be feeling right now. Like, if I'm sick, like, this is different. I've never felt this type of sick before. And that made me really to believe that I got, I was positive. And then Thursday came along, and I texted my job. I was like, hey, I don't really feel good. I just want to be safe. I don't know what's going on. And then I told him I wasn't feeling any better, and I'm going to go get tested Friday, and I got positive. So good thing I stayed away from that. And yes, I took the jab or the shot. I'm not going to use the word for certain reasons, because apparently if you say these words on the internet, you get taken down. But yeah, I mean, I had the jab or the shot, and I thought, when I first got it, I was like, all right, like, I should be okay. I didn't think I was gonna get like this, how like sick I am, but unfortunately I did. It made me question a lot of things, and I know I have a lot of friends that are opposed to the shot and everything. And what I really want to talk about on the podcast with all that, there's two things really, like the whole perspective, I guess, on the shot. Should I take it? Why should I take it? People are still getting it. I honestly don't even know anymore. At first, I was against it, and then I changed my mind. I was like, you know what? I don't want this to get any worse. I'm gonna take it, and stop the spread. And it looked like it calmed down, but then now with this new variant, Omicron, and it's just like, what's going on? And there's someone I know that has the booster, took their 2 shots and the booster. They're 3 shots in, and they still got it. And I'm like, how is that possible, bro? Like, is it either, I don't know. I really don't know, but are they saying that the shot's gonna, like, you're not gonna get COVID, or is the shot, or no filter, F it. Like, is it, if you get the vaccine, are you gonna get COVID? Like, that's what is being said, and like, get the vaccine, stop COVID from spreading. But people are still getting COVID. So it's like, what do you do? People getting the booster and everything, you're still getting COVID. And before, I would think, like, you need to get the older people, or maybe unhealthy people, to get the shot and to get vaccinated to prevent these things, But one thing I do hear, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of science to back this up, is that the vaccine helps from the like the sickness part, like I guess the coughing, the headaches, all that. It helps with the side effects, not the side effects. I just guess being sick. So, and and then the other thing I really want to talk about is how when I got told I was positive, there was nothing recommended to me, you know. And I'm not trying to I'm not asking for anything, but it was just like, hey, you got the vaccine, you came positive, you got to quarantine for 5 days. That was it. And like I said, I'm not upset or anything, but I was like, this is why we haven't fixed the issue. Because you're telling people that they're sick or they're positive and go home and isolate. And I was like, they're not even us telling us, hey, wear your mask, stay 6 feet apart. You should try eating these types of foods, take these type of medications, take these vitamins, go for a walk to build your immune system. It's just like, why aren't those things being recommended when we get told that, we're positive? They gave me a sheet. I haven't even looked at the sheet, and I'm probably not going to. But it's just like, why are you guys not encouraging a solution? That's how I feel. I could be wrong. Maybe I just have a bad doctor. I don't know. But that's just my thing on that. I don't understand that. I really don't. And I think now for me, just hearing the word COVID, vaccines, I'm just, man, it's a joke. It's just a joke to me now, because I feel like it's not taken serious from the people that are supposed to be taking, like our government or anyone else in higher power to control this. And then you guys might be like, well, what would you do? I mean, I would tell everybody, obviously, to put their mask on, stay 6 feet apart, let's isolate, let's try and stay away from people, not from people, but just stop being so close together. Have a lot of have tests available. That's another thing too, that you try to go get tested, you got to wait for 8 hours. That's inconvenience for somebody who has a job. You got to go to work. You got to make money. You got to put food on the table. But I got to take time on my day, 8 hours, 6 hours, just to get tested. And then if I am positive, that's 5 days. Or if you're not positive, you just wasted a whole day. And, people need that day. And that's another thing. Like, it's just so inconvenient, And I don't think I'm complaining. I just really think there could be solutions. I don't know. I think every home should have access to COVID test. That's another good solution. It may cost a lot of money. It may not. I don't know. But we were handing out stimulus checks. So it's just like, why not send out home kits, COVID kits, get tested every day? And then, really control the environment that way without controlling the people. I think that's a solution. Give everybody thermometers, but we're not giving those things. You go to the store, maybe they're out. You can't even get a home test right now. You just can't. And I'm just like, bro, that's ridiculous. We're in the middle of a pandemic. Those should be super accessible, easy to get. Why aren't they? I don't understand that. And maybe I don't know too much about supply and demand. I don't know. But I would think if you really want to fix this issue, you would do everything you could. Send home kits to families, mask, make them free to people. Go get them. But I still gotta go to the store. That's why people are like this. I'm not like that. But I'm speaking for the majority of people. People don't want to go to the store and buy a fucking thermometer, a COVID test. We don't got time for that. A lot of people don't, and they don't want to. They'll make excuses why not to do it. Just send it to them. Hey, we need to stay safe. Boom. And then instead of asking for a vaccine card, ask for the positive test. Show your test. Hey, here's my test. Let me get in. Let me get in this restaurant. Here's my test. You know what I'm saying? Do something like that. I think that's a real solution for the people that they wouldn't have a problem with. You know what I'm saying? Like that to me is a real solution. Now you go to the store, you need you need a negative COVID test. Now you're in the store in peace. You still got your mask on. You know, like negative COVID test, mask on. I mean, it's that simple. But I don't know. But anyways, that's me. I'm sick. So this podcast is not gonna be the great podcast. I appreciate my dad for the sign. We just did this last week, right before I got sick. And my experience with it, it kind of sucks. It's super boring. A lot of watching TV. I'm watching Arcos, playing FIFA career mode. I don't get to see my family. I don't get to spend time with them. I don't get to spend time with my girlfriend. And like nothing, no gym, nothing. I had a little workout today here inside. I had a little push-ups and sit-ups, but that was it. I sweated a little bit. That was nice. But yeah, but like the main thing, I feel so lazy though. Like low energy. Like I feel fatigued. I'm just, you know. Today I feel a little bit more energetic. I really hope tomorrow I'll come out like, you know, ready to go. Not ready to go, but like, you know, 80%. I plan on waking up early and being productive the whole day. So I really hope for that. I mean, that's really my experience. So, you know, it's pretty lame. I was looking forward to having a guest this week, but I don't have one. So this is what you guys get. You know, and I'm sorry for giving you guys poor content. I think I haven't been giving out I don't know, I haven't been giving good content, and I apologize for that, you know. It's been tough. I don't know why. I don't know what's been going on with the podcast. I think I just been like disorganized with it. I don't have a guest. I don't have a guest the next on. I don't have a guest. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember that 1 month that I just like really killed it, and I had guests, and I had them lined up already. That's what I need to do. They reach out to people and line these up. You know, that's what I'm about to do now. I'm about to write on my board, write the people that I want to have on, and then reach out to them, put a little check, and then confirm dates on them. That's what I need to do, but I'm not doing that last minute. That's not good. But I get distracted too, man, from work and other stuff, outside stuff, you know. But I just got to put a little time aside. Being alone too makes me think a lot. You know, I'm here alone, so I got to realize a lot of things, and I'm just here. So it's not fun. Cowboys lost. Breaks my heart. I'm not gonna watch the Cowboys play till later this year. So that kind of sucks. I don't really have nothing else to say, guys. I just really apologize for this podcast. I know it wasn't the best, but I appreciate the new love I'm getting from TikTok. It looks like I'm building a little community there, so I appreciate that. Stay tuned for next week. Next week, I promise you guys I'll have a guest on. I don't know who it is, but I promise you it will be good. I have a good part. I got to come back with a bang. It's going to be good. I don't know what we're going to talk about. Yeah, I don't know yet, but I'll figure it out. And just stay tuned, guys. I promise you guys I'm going to get better. Me, physically, I'm going to get better. But the podcast is going to get better. This is going to be better. It's going to be a lot better. I promise. This year's going to be great. And we've been starting off super slow this year. I mean, even with work, man, I can't work. It kind of sucks. But I'm going to come out, and we're going to do this. We're going to do good. You guys are going to do great. I sound so sick, man. I'm sorry. But I mean, if you listen to it, I appreciate it. Even if you just let it play on the background, I appreciate it. You know, like the video, share the video, comment on the video, you know. I have a donation link. If you want to leave a donation, I would muchly appreciate that. You know, this is just all for equipment. This is kind of what I do. My part-time job here. I do the editing and all that stuff. So, you know, if you listen, I love you. You're a real one if you actually listen. So I appreciate that. Stay tuned, guys, next week. Love you. Bye.